All right, I am off to go on to Donahue. It's about 7 in the morning. This is my cool neck guard. I've seen other people do it, so it must be effective. And yeah, hopefully it's not too dangerous. I'm starting really early to give me a lot of time. There's a few other people going on Donahue, so I'll be nearby other people, which is awesome. I just had a super cold river crossing, which was way colder than I could even imagine. Hopefully my feet stay dry for the rest of the time. I went barefoot for that one to try to keep it more dry. Anyways, here's another look. All right, I'm off. I tried so hard not to get my feet wet on the first crossing. Still got my feet wet. Just look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm so happy to be here right now. There's a pretty clear trail, and I'm wearing microspikes, and some of it's slush where it's not helping, but some of it's currently definitely still ice where it helps a lot. But overall, I'm finding this to be pretty easy. Like, definitely thought it would be harder. It's just kind of a walk in the icy park. I forgot to take a video when I was on the top of Donahue. Too busy calling home and posting on Facebook because I had service up there. But anyways, now I'm on the way down. I have the actual trail. There was some trail finding. I did get a little lost, so thank goodness for Gut Hook's apps I was able to find the trail pretty easily. I enjoyed using microspikes because it gave me just that extra bit of stability, but it's probably not necessary. I'm now trying to descend fairly quickly because I don't know if you can actually see this, but in the background there are some somewhat gray clouds rolling in, and they're probably nothing, but I would just rather not be at the highest point in the area when they arrive. So I'm going down. I still have Island Pass today, and I'm hoping to stop at Garnet Lake. Can't remember if I've already said that. Well, anyways, I'm having a great time out here. I'm feeling very safe, much better than yesterday. Yesterday, sometimes I was still a lot more insecure about myself. And even though technically, the climbing is more technical today, I just feel a lot more confident that I can do it. So, yeah, signing out for a while. So, I'm not tired. It's not lunch yet, but I'm taking a break just because it's so gorgeous. I mean, I heard it was going to be gorgeous out here, but this is exceeding my expectations by a whole lot. So I made it to Thousand Island Lakes. Well, made it is a loose term since I still have to hike there. I want to camp at Garnet, so I have 2 more miles after this. The beginning of the day was super, super high. Had such a blast. And since lunchtime, I've just been feeling sick, having to use the bathroom a lot, and it's just, totally killing the last part of my day. I could stop here now, but I think I just want to push on to Garnet because the sooner I get to Reds, the better. If I'm going to stay sick, I'd rather be sick over there. So anyways, hope I start feeling better. It's so funny how, like, the highs and lows of hiking, because I was on cloud 9 for, like, almost all of the day. Now it's at, like, cloud 2, and 2 are the amazing views I get to look at while feeling miserable. Alright, hopefully I make it to Garnet. So, I made some Gatorade with my Gatorade powder to help rehydrate myself, and we'll chalk it up to the placebo effect since it literally happened like 5 seconds, 30 seconds ago, but I'm already starting to feel a little better, so hopefully that trend keeps up. I'm certainly having higher spirits now. 2 more miles. This is gorgeous. This is Garnet Lake, which is home for the night. I'm supposed to be all the way on that other side, which looks pretty snowy, so hopefully I find some flat spots. And it's also pretty windy, so I'm gonna have to find some wind shelter, so it's probably gonna be kind of tricky to find a good campsite today, but hopefully it'll work out. Okay, here is a look of the lake, and here campsite with no view of the lake. That's okay because it's very windy and I have about as much shelter as I can get. Plus, there's another nice view of the lake just right next door. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's about as good as I could come up with considering the high winds. Alright, I felt like the videos were a little disjointed today, so I wanted to give a basic rundown of the day. Basically, it started amazing. I went up to Donahue Pass and it was just gorgeous and it was pretty easy. I hiked up with Kevin, which is someone I met at Upper Lyle Forks, so that made me feel safer too. Then on the other way down, it was a little bit more technical finding the trail, but overall really easy still. And I hiked with somebody else there too, and I forget their name. But anyways, after a while, then he wanted to eat lunch, and I wanted to keep going, so I kept going for a while. And then, I don't know, after like 5 or 6 miles only, I stopped for lunch, and still felt great. I was at a nice little river, and then an hour later, I just got sick. And like, I didn't feel sick at first, but like, I was needing to dig a cat hole like every 15 minutes. It was like really slowing me down. And then I think I just got really dehydrated, so I was feeling super nauseous. So there was good 2 miles an hour or so that I was just miserable. And then I had Gatorade, and that perked me up. And I also took a little bit of Pepto-Bismol medicine. So one of those things worked, and I started feeling much better. And now I feel pretty good. But yeah, it took me forever to make the miles today. Like, I started hiking at 7:40 and made pretty good time over Donahue and down. And then I arrived at Garnet at like 5. So I only did 11 miles in like almost 10 hours. So, and that was like, not that I was hiking so slow, I was just having to take so many breaks. And yeah, so today was like a real hiking day. It was the highs and the lows, and you know, it's the kind of type 2 fun where in a month I'll only remember how gorgeous. I mean, today was so pretty, and I really did have a great time the first part of the day. It was just the last few miles that were really, really hard, but I ran into a bunch of people going the same direction as me. I'm not camped near them, but at least I know them, and so I'm feeling really good about hiking because I no longer feel like I'm all by myself or anything like that, and really got a lot of confidence from that. So tomorrow, I would love to push to Red Meadow because then I can just really take my time there and eat real food and use a real bathroom, and just in case I'm feeling sick, it would be just so nice to end up there. But it's 14 miles, and I just had such a hard time with 11 today that I don't know if I can do it, so we'll just see what happens. I'm so tired. I'm gonna sleep like soon. It's like 7:30, and I like still want to stretch and do some other stuff, but I'm just like, 8 o'clock bedtime for sure. Alright, signing out for the day.